Hey guys, Sword here, and this is going to be Operation Bedrock number 29. As you can see, there's a giant gray block in the lower left corner. So that basically means that we basically put. I gotta stop saying basically. Well, anyways, so it just means that I just can't stop saying basically. I'm sorry. It's just one of these words that I keep saying that is my sentence filler. I don't know why. It's just better for me to than to say uhs and ums like a lot of people do, but it takes practice to actually avoid that. That's like the go-to word that people go by so that they could actually continue on with their commentary. It's just I don't know. It's just in speech class they told me never to use uhs and ums because it just basically drones out what you're trying to say, and then people would just start not even paying attention to what you're trying to say because you just keep saying uhs and ums, and it also just means like you can't really form a thought, and that's what jump cuts are there for. I don't know. It's just whatever they taught me. I'm just going by it by now. So yeah, I gotta stop saying basically. That's one of the things I gotta stop saying now. Unless if it actually is the word that I have to use. I need to read a dictionary or something. Otherwise, I just don't know. Well, this is Operation Bedrock number 29, and we made the second Skylight up here on the map. There you go. I gotta work on stop saying basically because everyone, or at least my friends, keep saying that I keep using basically way too much. Well, if there's any advice I could give you, if you're a person that keeps saying uhs and ums, just don't think about it. Just honestly, don't think about, like, don't go too ahead of yourself. Otherwise, you probably forget what you're trying to say. And a lot of people also told me to actually make note cards, and I've been using that lately for my vlogs so that I could keep track of what I'm trying to say. Otherwise, I go to random tangents. But at least in Operation Bedrock, I'm able to go with random tangents because honestly, what we're updating here is just basically. Not again. Well, I gotta work on it. I'm gonna work on it. I'm not gonna go back now. I'm not gonna make another. I'm not gonna make another. What's it called? Retake. So let's just continue on. Well, yeah. Honestly, it helps me to form a thought. Well, on Operation Bedrock, we just haven't gotten much done lately this week. I've been able to make vlogs while working on it little by little, but then after that, I go back to playing Black Ops 2 because that is the most common, or what's it called, the most recent Call of Duty game. I still love Modern Warfare 3. Call of Duty 2 still gets me a little bit angry at times, but yeah, it's just how it is. I still got to get my live stream account going. I'm still waiting for my HD PVR 2 to arrive so I could actually make a video showing you guys the HD PVR 2. It cost me $184 from the actual website. I'm not too sure if it's actually cheaper to go to Best Buy or anything like that, which I could have gone to. They said it was available on Amazon as well as Best Buy. So yeah, I could have gone sooner. Excuse me. I could have just gotten it as soon as possible, but Best Buy was closed and I just didn't want to wait, and I didn't really care how long I actually had to wait for it. It's just that I was able to pay for it and I could just wait for it to arrive. Once it arrives, I'll make a video about it, and if you guys are interested, you could probably buy one for yourself. But for me, it cost $184 from the official Hauppauge website, or Hauppauge, however they want to pronounce themselves. The Hauppauge, whatever, HD PVR, you can find it on there. Then there you go, you can buy one for yourself, and then you can make videos as well. And as well as that, a lot of people keep messaging me, when am I going to be invited to Operation Bedrock? And I got to say this right now, and I apologize if you don't actually get invited to Operation Bedrock. For now, there's a giant lag that keeps happening as you keep seeing the blocks appear, and if I keep inviting more and more people, it's just going to get laggier, and then we will not be able to get much done. And as well as that, there is a possibility that the game will freeze because of the file size of this world and a lot of people in it. So it's going to do a strain on a connection. People are going to disconnect, reconnect, all that good stuff, and then all you know that the host freeze. So I'm not able to actually invite too many people, and as well as there's not going to be a guarantee that you are going to be invited because there's still a lot of list of people that I still need to invite from day one of Operation Bedrock. And this is one of the reasons why I created the video, want to play with other Minecrafters. But first of all, here's a little pig. Fall down, pig. Fanuke. I don't want to play Black Ops 2 right now. Oh, I didn't fall either. Well, yeah. We'll get back to the who want to play with other Minecrafters. I created that video because I've actually gotten messages of people wanting me to play Minecraft with them, as well as other messages on my other videos asking other people of people asking other people if they want to play Minecraft with them, and chances are they're not going to get much of a response. So this is why I created Want to Play with Other Minecrafters, so that in that video you'll be able to actually meet up with a lot of other people who play Xbox 360 Minecraft or the PC Minecraft, and then you can join up with them, do whatever you want, and have fun, because there's not really much of a chance that you will actually play with me, or it's better to actually find other people who play Minecraft more frequently, and then there you go. This is like a community type video where you're able to find other people rather than the forums. You just gotta wait for a forum post, but YouTube is just faster. You can just go back to that video anytime you want, look at other people who put up their gamer tags, and you'll see what they want to do. Some people want to build arena, some people want to do survival, some people want to do creative mode, whatever it is. You could actually check that video out, and then from there you could actually meet with other people who play Minecraft. So I was able to actually help a lot of people out of finding other Minecrafters and have fun with it. So you could actually check that video out if you want to. I'm not too sure if I'm actually going to put a video response down below. It would be kind of breaking the chain, but I'll link the other. I'll link the video in the description. And look at that, Steve lagged out. So yeah. So like I said, want to check out the video, I'll leave the link in the description for you to check out that video, and then from there you could actually meet with other people other than myself that play Minecraft for the Xbox 360. So that way, like, if you don't ever play with me, at least you have other friends to actually play with. And as well as that, I still have now around 4 to 5 operations or projects I still want to do, and then from there I don't really care honestly on those. If people join and then some people grieve the world, it's just that's not what we're focusing on. If we're focusing on something else, then there you have it. So yeah, it's going to take a while to get those projects done, and we're not going to do creative mode or anything like that. This is all going to be legit, and that's what makes the series so great. Even though it takes a long time, but apparently it takes a lot of attention of a lot of people. Just like Operation Bedrock, that we're going to do everything legitly, and it's going to take a while. I could assume that we could always go to Operation Bedrock number 100. That means like 2 years have gone by and we're still working on it, but at the same time, it just seems it'll show that it will take a long time to get rid of a server or mine the entire server legitimately without the use of creative mode. And I want to ask you this: should I be using TNT? Because honestly, we get the TNT legitimately by killing creepers and the sand by digging out the desert, but if we actually use TNT, will that actually be like an advantage? It would not be cheating, I can assume that, because we got everything legitimately, but I want to know from you guys, would you mind if we actually use TNT? Because it would be fun overall to actually create one of the skylights with TNT. Sure, we're going to lose a lot of resources like iron and gold and coal, redstone, lapis, diamond. But overall, it's going to be fun. It will be a nice video to make with, like, I don't know how many TNT that we could actually make. And I knew that we're going to glitch it out right here because so everything else was kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but one of the blocks seemed out of place, and from there I was able to tell that whether or not one of these spots is gonna be, I don't know, hollow out, and I could just jump in. So this is where you're gonna see the entire world, or not really entire world. It's just this is an X-ray glitch, so you can do that by working with a lag. So yeah, back to the TNT. I think I have around a good 12. Excuse me. I think I have a good amount of 12 stacks of 64 gunpowder. I was about to call it TNT. That's way too much. So 12 times 64. If I could do the math right. Oh my god, it's like around. I think it's like around 700. I don't know. Let me go pull out my calculator. I couldn't do this on the top of my head. I was able to do this, but I just haven't done math in so long. I just don't know how to do math anymore. So 12 times 64 will equal to 700. I knew it was of over 700. 768. Let's divide it by 5. So we could at least get 153 blocks of TNT. That will be fun to make a skylight out of. We can make a skylight in a day if we wanted to with that much TNT. Maybe we could even make 2 skylights. Who knows? And, well, hold on. One of my friends just lagged out of the game, so I'm going to have to invite him back. Because I don't want him to stand around doing nothing. Like, waiting for me to come back for my commentary. So, yeah. There we go. Invite sent. At least I pay attention to the game. Alright. So there's a little X-ray glitch, and we are able to see everything around the world. Look at that. There's a slime in the corner right there. I don't know why, but they love to huddle up in the corner, and there's our three-torch path, and there's a lot of caves and tunnels and other things that we've missed or we're going to actually find sooner or later, as well as there's a lot of lava we have to get rid of. So, yeah, let's move on, shall we? Okay, so this is Skylight. We're working on it layer by layer by layer, taking one layer at a time, and I just hate the lag so much. And they actually fixed the rankings on Minecraft. Actually, I am ranked 222 in the world in mining on easy mode, legitly, and you could obviously tell that I've done it legitly because of Operation Bedrock. So Operation Bedrock is one great way to get your leaderboards up, and this is gonna lag so bad right here. When the 1.8.2 update came by, it broke the leaderboards. All the leaderboards were scattered because of creative mode. If you were to go to creative mode, then you would lose your leaderboards and you would start all the way over. That's when they made a rant about it. But thankfully, they actually fixed it. And the only thing that was kind of hilarious about that point is that on hard mode, they actually broke the leaderboards there too. Apparently, I am ranked, I don't know, I haven't checked lately, but let's say I'm ranked 160. And apparently, I have mined over 7,000 obsidian on hard mode. I don't know how that happened. I can't say, I just don't know how that happened. I can't explain how that happened, but apparently the leaderboards were so broken from their point that they thought that I have mined over 7,000 iron or 7,000 obsidian in hard mode. I'm not going to argue about that. I'll accept it, but there's nothing I can really do about that. If it fixes by itself, great. If not, then apparently I'm ranked 160 in the world on hard mode on mining by not even playing hard mode. The only time where I actually played hard mode was doing the 404 challenge, but sadly they actually fixed that or ruined it by having the 1.8.2 update, and then all the worlds actually have their own number that you're able to see the number, and then yeah. So yeah, Operation Bedrock, this server number is way large, and I actually created another one, and you'll probably may see the differences are the same about it. I don't know, maybe I should actually make a video of past and the present. Like if I were to make another world, I could show you all the spots that used to be there, now they're gone, they're flattened out, or they're just whatever it is. That would be a good, interesting video to look by. And the reason why, one of the things I like about the Skylight is that monsters will appear out of nowhere and we could just kill them all and get more experience. And I also have over 2 rows, like 19 stacks of 64 coal ore, and as well as probably 13 or 14 stacks of 64 redstone ore. Those are the actual blocks that you would get from using Silk Touch. And one day I'll make a video, if they actually fix the lag, I'll make a video of mining all of those blocks, and let's see how many enchanted pickaxes I can make out of it. Oh my god, zombie. Oh my god, get out of the way. No, no. Aww. I wanted to get another disc, but the freaking zombie ruined it for me. I'm sad now. Why? Well. And it's too laggy for me to find out which one was broken, so I'll just wait till it actually updates in itself. Okay. Oh my god, it's so much mess. Alright. Time to act like a vacuum. Just sweeping everything. I don't even know if that actually makes a vacuum sound. I don't know how to make a vacuum sound. I haven't used a vacuum in such a long time. Because we don't have carpet anymore. That's kind of sad if I don't even remember what sound does a vacuum make. Oh well. Okay, there's a patched up hole or whatever, the broken hole that Creeper blew up. Yeah. Oh, by the way, that's not all the diamonds I have. I just took a stack so no one else could take the stack if I'm not paying attention to it. I have around another 7 stacks of diamonds that we could use, and from the Skylight we'll probably find more diamonds. And at least I'll be able to tell you what layer the diamond actually appears in. That's what I wanted to do for the first Skylight, but I lost the files of what ore does appear when. I don't know if it's going to be accurate or not, but all I know is that from the Skylight it's going to be somewhat accurate. Okay, it updated, and then look at that, another X-ray glitch. We're gonna meet a tunnel soon. So yeah, At least that'll be part of the section of the Skylight that we don't have to mine. But other than that, this is going to be the end of this video. So, yeah. I'm going to work on not saying basically. But until then, have a nice day. I'm Sir Kings We'll see you next